Hey everybody! National Pizza Party Day falls on the third Friday of May every year. Well, that's today. A great group of YouTube creators are having a virtual party and making pizza. So here's my recipe for crispy cheesy pan pizza. I hope you like it. I've decided to make the pizza crust, but if you're in a hurry, you can always buy ready-made dough and use that. As for toppings, use whatever you and your family like, of course. On mine, I'll be using pepperoni, ham, onion, and green bell pepper. Also, I am using spaghetti sauce since that's just what I have in my pantry. But you can buy pre-made pizza sauce as well. Or some people make their own. Just use what you have. Here is a list of the ingredients that we'll be using. And here's a tip. Did you know that there are male and female bell peppers? The ones with 4 bumps are female, and the ones with 3 bumps are male. The female peppers have more seeds, but they are sweeter and better for eating raw. The males are better for cooking. Just some information that will help you in selecting bell peppers. I also used more cheese than what the recipe calls for, just because we love cheese. I used an Italian blend of cheeses in addition to the mozzarella. We'll begin making the crust by mixing the lukewarm water with the yeast. Stir it well until the yeast is dissolved, and then set it aside to proof. In a mixer bowl, add the salt and the Italian seasoning to the flour and stir to combine. When the yeast begins to bubble and rise, pour that mixture into the bowl along with 1 tablespoon of the olive oil and mix that on low speed for about 45 seconds to 1 minute so that no patches of dry flour are visible. Scrape down the sides of the bowl and cover it. Now, at this point, the dough can be refrigerated for up to 72 hours for a slow rise that adds flavor and also some flexibility to your schedule. If you're not refrigerating the dough, simply let it rise for about 1 hour or so. While the dough rises, you can prepare your toppings. I chopped the ham and onions and thinly sliced the bell pepper while I waited. I bake this in a 10 to 11 inch cast iron skillet, which makes a nice deep dish pizza. Of course, if you don't have an iron skillet, a 9-inch square baking dish or pan will also work. Pour the rest of the oil into the skillet and use your fingers or a spatula to spread it evenly on the bottom and up the sides. When the dough has risen, place it into the oiled skillet or dish and press the dough to the edges of the pan, dimpling it with your fingers. Cover the crust and let it rise for about 1 hour longer. After the dough has risen again, uncover it and sprinkle about 3/4 of the mozzarella evenly over the crust with no dough showing. This will make caramelized edges. Next, dollop the sauce over the cheese and then layer the pepperoni, the ham, the bell pepper, and the onions. Bake the pizza at 450 degrees for 18 to 20 minutes or until golden. Remove the pizza from the oven and place it on a heat-proof surface. Allow it to cool for about 5 minutes and then run a spatula between the pizza edges and the pan to loosen it just a little bit. Carefully transfer it from the pan to a cooling rack or platter. Now you're ready to cut and serve. I made a nice green salad to go along with the pizza and it was just delicious. Hot and cheesy, deep dish goodness. I really hope you enjoy it. The following YouTube creators participated in this National Pizza Party Day collaboration, so head on over to their channels and check out their recipes as well. There are links to each channel in the description below. They all have great content, so be sure to give them a like and a subscribe too. Also, a big thank you to Lena at Life with Lena for organizing. We appreciate your work on this collaboration. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember, have courage and be kind. We hope you've enjoyed this video. Please click that like button and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. If you make this recipe, we'd love to know how it turns out. All of these things really help our channel. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're the Hitchhiking Bones. Thanks again for watching. Have a magical day and hurry back.